Here's a nice check-in lady. Here we are at K2, right?
Yes.
A lot of fish ninjas here today? Yes. Excellent. Here we're walking into the convention, the vendor area. Kind of show you around here. Got South Central Cichlids selling a bunch of pleco caves and all kinds of great stuff. Ken's Fish with the amazing amount of food and a million different products that he has. Look at all that stuff. Can feed an ocean. Sierra, all kinds of great stuff given away. Good food.
Great food.
Great food. The best. Excellent. This is a really cool product. It's called the pleco feeder. Look at that. What it does is, check that out. Hangs on there.
You know, and
Plecos love it.
Was all exciting.
Comes in a box.
She has a lace catfish. She hasn't seen. You know what? I'm gonna go buy something to drink.
So Mike's there. He is fishing some fish out for a new customer.
Like just sitting there, just drinking.
Kind of walk over here quickly. Imperial Tropicals. Got a nice big display of all kinds of fish. I'm just going to walk around the other side here. All these fish are for sale. There's, you name it. I'm just going to quickly walk by. Look at those blue rams. Too many fish to look at. We got Frank and Frank's Aquarium. Got all these kind of great fish lined up here. Frank, what kind of fish you selling?
I'm not Frank.
You're not Frank. You almost look like Frank, right?
I do look like Frank, but I'm not Frank.
What kind of fish you guys got?
We've got dip-tailed pencils. We've got banjo cats. There are polypterus. There are the barked silver dollars. There's different types of corydoras. We've got paradise fish.
Wow.
Some of the nano fish. Lots of different stuff.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thanks. We'll see what's going on over here. One of the giveaways, 90-gallon giveaway. More, another fish. This is all tangled up in cichlids. They've got some amazing fish they're selling here. Arowanas. These crazy, crazy looking fish in here. It's a predator tank. Here we go. They got some more tanks here. Some discus. You name it. And that's tangled up in cichlids. Got a free show tank. Look at this thing. Look at this. Oh my God. Just a magnificent fish. Never seen one quite so beautiful. And we have the sponsor, Aquarium. There you go. The two men. Bill, what do you got to say? How's K2 going so far?
K2's fantastic.
This is the man in charge.
K2's fantastic, fantastic, fantastic.
Everything is great, going great.
Everything is
How was the
great.
taco truck?
Speakers are great, food is great, the company's great, Aquarion's great.
Yeah. What did they donate this year?
What didn't they donate? 1075 gallons, 440 gallons,
Wow.
833 gallons, 120 gallon setup,
Oh my
90 gallon setup, a 72 gallon boat, and everything you see here, heaters.
Look at all this stuff that's going up for auction. Wow. Amazing. K3 going to be better?
K3 will be better, yes.
Good.
Every year. There will be K4, and there will be K5, and K6, and 7.
Great. Thanks. Hey, we're here at K2, and I got Ken from Ken's Fish. Tell us about what you got here today.
We got a lot of fish for all the fish freaks here. Plenty of different stuff. We have a brand new mini beef heart stick. We just developed it. First time we've put it out on the market for K2. This is brand new. It's great for your discus as well as your catfish. We also have a number of other items here. One that a lot of people are talking about is a high-protein fried green granule. Great for growing out your fish. For those of you who have not tried it yet, give it a shot. It's very good. You'll see a great amount of growth in your fish. After you feed that, you can graduate up to the larger size, which is the 1 millimeter, and it moves right on down the line to the 1.8 millimeter. Great formulation, very digestible.
So Ken, what kind of other products do you sell at Konvention?
We sell a number of different supplies. We sell filters. We sell Spectrum. A number of different things. We have the brand new Rocca egg tumbler by Cobalt that just came in. We have a number of different power heads and air pumps. This is just a small variety that we brought to the show. If you'd like to visit our website at kensfish.com, you'll see everything.
Okay, well thanks a lot.
Thank you.
I'm Mike Cichlids. We brought all these fish up here from Florida. This is a picture up here of our fish farm. It's on 5 acres. We have about 300,000 to 400,000 cichlids on that farm. And we brought some up to show everybody. We will ship you all fish. $500 order, air freight direct to here. Our webpage is FloridaTropicalFishDirect.com. And the name of our business is Mike Cichlids. We've been in business since 1988. And if y'all want to check it out, I hope you do. This is a picture of our 5-acre farm. Here's the house where I live. This is a 1,400 square foot building that has about 1,000 tanks. All these greenhouses have burial vaults that gets 100% water change every day. The water drains down into this ditch, into this bass pond, which is 20 feet deep. We change this water 100% of the time. We probably have 200,000 to 300,000 fish on this farm.
Wow. And that's Mike
Cichlids.
There you go.
This is Imperial Tropicals. We also have a fish farm in Florida. We got Mike, we got Holly, we got Jacob. Thank you guys for being here. Give me your attention for a moment. Well, first of all, I'd like to say it's been a pleasure for us to meet everybody and show you our fish that we work with. So thank you guys for giving us a warm welcome, and it's been a really good time. So we really enjoyed it. So thank you. What we do in Florida is similar to Mike. It's a small community of farms down there that breed fish, and you know, we've started selling to the general public, and it's been a pleasure. We work really hard at what we do, so it's nice to hear people appreciate the hard work that we do. So thank you for that. And we breed a lot of different varieties of fish. You can see on the banner here, I actually live in the center of the farm there. So when I wake up in the morning, I walk out there with the fish, and I'm happy. So my best day is when I don't even leave the farm. I'm there all day. I had a good day, and I never had to drive the vehicle off the property. So we like what we do. We enjoy fish. We're hobbyists ourselves. We feel like we're very fortunate to do this for a living, and like I said, we appreciate you guys having us up here, and it's been a real pleasure. So thank you.
Yeah, for those of you who've been to my site, you know that I started doing this because there were very few interesting fish in the hobby, in my opinion. You go into a Long Island or New York pet shop, and they've got 30 different types of platies, 20 different types of swordtails, and they say, hey, look at the selection we got. But meanwhile, there's a lot of really neat stuff out there, a lot of things that you don't see in the shops because A, they don't know about it, and B, even if they did, they wouldn't know how to display it. So I started doing this to bring in the stuff that you don't normally see. I also started it because I like to bring in stuff that I'm really interested in. So this was a way for me to do that. I like the wild fish. I don't necessarily like the tank-raised stuff. Wild fish to me are what got me in the hobby, or what got me interested in the hobby and kept me in the hobby. So this is what I try to do, to bring this variety that you don't normally see to hobbyists across the country. That's it.
My business. I worked for an importer in the 80s and 90s where we brought stuff in from all over the world, and for 10 years I learned a lot about the import wholesale business. I learned what I would want to do in my own business and what I wouldn't want to do in my own business. So when I went out on my own, I specialized in South and Central American cichlids. Back in the 90s, I was able to support my family doing that. More recently, I've had to definitely diversify. As you can see, there's a lot more than just cichlids here, and this is representative of my stock nowadays. I never thought I would have vampire tetras, and I love plecos, but I never thought I could make a living selling plecos too. But this is it. It's my sole source of income is marketing these fish. I go collecting regularly. I go through Central America, South America. I've been to many countries, Honduras and Brazil and Nicaragua and Costa Rica and Panama and Uruguay and more that I'm not even mentioning. Try to do something every year just to keep the interest up. My wife has started collecting with me, and lo and behold, she loves it too. So we have a good time with that. I have a website. It's archaic, and I'm embarrassed to even point people to it, but it is what it is. I take photos of the fish, and I post them up there on the homepage. If you guys have been there, you'll see. I rotate that around. I update the stock list, so you get to see a lot of the different things I bring in from week to week. My exporters probably think I'm a pain in the butt, but I do ask for specific things from specific rivers, and I send them photos, or they send me photos more often than not, and then I identify the fish for them, tell them yay or nay, or I want more of this, or so forth. But it's kind of fun. That keeps it interesting too. And I still get a lot of boxes where when the shipments come in, and I'm my own broker, so I clear the fish, I bring them back, open the box, and I go, huh, I've never seen this before, or that's not what I ordered, or great, what am I going to do with these? But I got to market them, right? And if it's something I don't think I can market, like I got black neon tetras as a box filler from Brazil a few weeks ago. The vampire tetras ate them. What am I going to say? So, you know, it is what it is. I had to prey on the fish, but so forth.
So everybody say hi to my buddy Mark from the United Flowerhorn Association.
First of all, I would like to thank the Monster Fish Keepers. I mean, for me, it's like my first time in here, but you know, so far I'm enjoying it. Thanks a lot, Bill and Lee, for giving us the opportunity, the UFA. I would like to say something about the Flowerhorn. Before I hooked into Flowerhorn, I was really into African cichlids. I like the variety and the colors, and then when I first got into Flowerhorn, I was like, okay, at first, like, what's this kind of fish, like, it has like a tumor. For me, it's like, okay, but you know, I was like, okay, then you know, some of the fish like frontosa red, they will have like a protruding head as well, but not as big as a flowerhorn. But anyway, I quit the hobby like in the mid-2000s, and then like around 2005, 2006, 2007, I see the flowerhorn, they starting to, they have like, before it's only super red dragon, which is very common, and then right now it starts seeing like all the fish in here, they're all countless, and then pretty much the one thing I like about it, because you cannot take like any like countless, there's no same, you cannot get the same exact alpha. So pretty much all we know that we have a lot of like 4, 5, 6, 5, 12 fish to make those countless. But right now what we got into the hobby is the striking hold of the confidence, especially the competition right now is getting more and more intense. And like 10 years ago and 10 years now is completely different. But like anyway, if you have any.
We're going to have one loser who's going to get a $55 gift certificate to the Fish Hut of New Jersey. The other loser is going to get a $55 gift certificate to K2. You could use it on a vendor. You could use it at the auction as auction bucks. You could buy raffle tickets with it. All right? Who's a loser here? Yeah! 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 Hey! Loser number one, you will get your choice. $55 gift certificate to the Fish Hut or $55 K2 gift certificate. And the loser is Julie Nickus. Julie.
She won. She won.
Well, she wasn't here, right?
No, she wasn't. All
right.
She's a double loser.
She's the biggest loser.
Let's try it again once I pull out Julie Nickus again. Nathan Lutz.
Thank you.
Yeah! All right, Nathan. You have your choice. $55 gift certificate to the Fish Hut of New Jersey. That's a store in Saddlebrook, New Jersey. Or a $55 gift certificate to anything you want. You can take $55 off from a vendor. You can give you auction bucks at $55. Or you could get $55 worth of raffle tickets. You want that one? All right, Nathan. Everybody, big hand for Nathan. Yeah. All right. Our next loser is going to get a $55 gift certificate to the Fish Hut of New Jersey. I've seen him around. I know he's around. Johnny B. Where's Johnny B?
Oh.
Johnny Blondette. Where's Johnny B? No?
He's a loser.
Johnny B once. Johnny B twice. Johnny B a loser. Ooh. You like that one, right? Like that one? Oh, man. All right. I remember when this name came in through registration, and we misspelled this name a lot. John. John, you have a really long last name, starts with an O.
Right there.
Right there? Yeah. John, you're a loser, John. $55 gift certificate.
Yay!
That's it, yeah. That's it, right? That's it. $55 gift certificate to the Fish Hut. Congratulations. All right, everybody. Next talk's going to be starting at 7:30. Ken Davis, why don't you guys hang around a bit?